Okay. Hi, guys. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. I don't know if anything is working. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hopefully you can. But hi, everyone. We're back with another live stream. I'm on the just chatting scene because I want to just like give an intro and then we'll switch over to the dual PC screen. Well, yeah, hi, everyone. Hi, Patrice, Tony. Hello, couple, black couple. Hello, hello, hello. You can hear me perfect. All right. So yeah, I wanted to stream again today to finish drawing, or at least just I don't know. I'm tired, but I want to draw a little bit. So we're gonna do an hour stream of just doodling and drawing. I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing to say, and I'm really not really sure why I'm even streaming when I just have nothing to say. But yet here I am. So you guys can watch me draw. Then maybe you might want to draw with me. You know? Okay. So let's go ahead and switch over to our next scene. I'm really hoping that this is working. I don't know if it is or if it isn't, but if it isn't, oh well. We'll find out later when I end up, pressing the end of live. End stream? End stream, yeah. Okay, I got my music going. Got my music. I have no topics to talk about. I have nothing to cover. It's just me rambling and drawing. Put that there. So hopefully you guys have been having a good day. I usually don't stream back to back like this. I'm like, whoa! It's probably the Diet Coke. Hi, chocolate! Hey, chocolate! Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay. Let's draw. I'm going to turn this camera. Selena! Selena! Akira! Hi! Hi, Akira! I missed you guys! Here to distract you. I don't even need help getting distracted. I can do that easily by myself. But hi, you guys. Hi. Yay. It's so nice to see you guys here. Hope you guys have been having a good day. My day has been filled with work and being a taxi cab for my kids. I worked on this yesterday and I'm looking at this now and I'm like, nah, I don't like it. Let's start over. I'm going to do a pencil one, and I'm going to make the lines, I'm going to darken it, because I'm seeing something in my scribbles, but if I could just, like how Tony does off of, I don't know if you guys have seen his videos, but he's like, if you just, I had an idea where you just take the outside and you just, he's so funny! Ah! Tony's something. I can't remember what his name is, but he's so funny. It really has been a long time. Work's been keeping me locked away, too. Oh, my goodness. But, yes, I've missed you guys so much. I'm so happy that we're back. And I'm back. And I'm here. I don't know how long this will, this energy thing will be, but you know what? We'll work with what we got, We will roll with the punches and work with what we got. Let's see. Okay. So, because, I have an image, and this is what my sketch was, but then it's just, I'm going to use a red color. Because I still need to carve out what this is. So, you guys are just going to be with me as I carve it out. Oh, yes, thank you! I still am very shocked that after, 9 years and over 1,000 videos, we finally got to 20K subscribers! I know other people have gotten to that level, sooner, but, oh well. I got it there! Well, I got there. We are here. So, that's all that matters. It's all that matters. It is really interesting because, I was thinking to myself yesterday, I find it, interesting that you guys are, okay with me not really having any content in mind, And I'm just, drawing and rambling, and you guys are like, you should stream more, but I'm like, but all I'm doing is just drawing and rambling. You guys are like, yeah. So I'm like, I could just do that. And you guys are like, yeah. So I'm like, cool, okay. So that's why this is the illustration. These jelly beans is all of you guys. I'm not drawing 20,000 jelly beans on here. We got 5. I drew 5. That's it. And then you guys would just imagine yourself within the 5. So it's fine. It's fine. Maybe some other day. I'm not drawing 20,000 jelly beans. But like, maybe one of these days. Who knows? I don't even know what I was talking about. But yeah, I just find it nice that you guys are like, yeah, we're fine. You just popping on stream, drawing for an hour, and that's it. So I'm like, I can do that when I'm not tired and all this other stuff. But I'm wired right now because I had some caffeine. Even though just like a few minutes ago I was like tired because I just finished dropping off my kids to I got 2 upstairs that's cleaning the rabbit's cage. But I finished my mom's summer taxi duties after working. And now here I am. Let's see. You can literally just stream and talk or play a game like Tipple running up and down the clown. That makes me so happy. Yay! Oh, you're listening to me while you do that? I like listening to other people too. Like when I'm drawing or folding the clothes. I don't know what it is. It's just like I need a long stream of just like noise or background, something to just like be there to help me focus. You know? If that makes sense. Oh, you're drawing too perfect. We're drawing together. Yay! Okay. Patri, we're here for your company and the vibes and the random chaotic neutral chaos. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. I think the other jelly beans are there. Yep, exactly. They're in their jelly bean holes in their little universe doing their doing their thing. So it's fine. They're all there in spirit. We're just not going to draw it. I need to finish working on my VTube model too. I know I was working on trying to like rig the face. Let me zoom it out. Zoom it out. I was working on trying to like rig the face and then it wasn't looking how I wanted it to look. So I was like, I probably should not try to rig this face without having like some kind of point of reference. So I'm still working on that. So it's going. It's going. I had gotten a question on TikTok where someone had asked me, because I was like explaining, here's how I, printed my comic into a comic book. And sometimes the questions confuse me because I think I'm taking them too literal. But like the question was asking how I got it printed front to back. And that question had like confused me. So maybe you guys can like help me better understand it so I can like answer them. Because like in the video when I was explaining how I sent the files to the printer company and they printed it. And so then the comment was like, how did they get it front to back? Come in. But I don't know how they got it front to back because I sent it to the printers for the printers to print it. I was over on the bench. Hey, Queen Bear.
Hello.
What you doing? You about to eat your pizza?
Yeah.
Alrightis. But yeah, so I don't really know how to answer the question. I feel like maybe I'm taking that question too literal. I don't know. So my thought was just to not say anything until I better understand how to say it. I mean, because I could tell them, well, you could like put the paper in and then print it and then take it out and then put it back in on the other side and then it prints. But I don't know what they did. Queenie says hello.
Hello, Patri.
Did you hear Queenie? She said hello. She said hello. So what have you been working on? Work at work. And that's literally what I've been working on. That and being in and out the hospital. And then just like sleeping. And then my mom's cancer stuff. So I just been right now just trying to just work on just bills, life. So it's been a minute since I've like actually drawn Like I've like sketched or doodled things here and there, but nothing like really big that I've been working on. Even though I still want to work on stuff, but I'm like, let me work on like staying alive first, and then we'll start drawing. So I haven't really worked on much. What have you guys been working on? Tell me how you guys are doing. Hello, Yuki. Hi. Oh, I'm worried my shaking hands are going to mess up my doodles, cause I handwrite stuff, so I feel like I was. Oh, nice. I don't like my handwriting. I don't like my handwriting. How are you? I'm doing good, Yuki. I'm doing good. You look great. Thank you. You guys look great. I'm visually imagining you guys, and I see the energy from your comments. It is like you guys look amazing. So you guys look great too. It's a heart. Are they stable enough to do live? Yes, it's currently. Well, it's not really stable. It's like, it's on fire in the background, but you're like, this is fine. And my therapist says it's fine, so that's what we're doing. Let's see. Maybe Patrie. Maybe they wanted to know how to do double-sided. I think that would be a printer setting or request for the printers or the place that's doing the printing to do a double-side print job. Interesting. Maybe that's what they're asking. I guess I should do another video letting them know, like, the printer that I use, they kind of just, like, do it, and I don't really have to tell them how to do it double-sided, but they kind of just, like, yeah, maybe that's probably what it is. They probably didn't know if the printer does double-sided or not. Yeah, that's probably, so I'll probably end up, like, doing a comment response. Queenie, Patrice had to save her slice of pizza.
Oh, that's too late.
She already ate it, Patrice. It's in her belly. Sorry about my phone. It's okay. It's okay. I got the gist of what you're saying, though. It's okay. I got, like, the gist of it, so don't worry. I don't like my handwriting either.
I like it.
You like my handwriting?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it reminds me of Chibi.
Aw, thank you. My daughter's so nice to me. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Where's the camera?
Oh, I had to put it on disable. I had to put it on the performance mode because my computer, apparently it's too old and it can't handle it very much. So.
Recording right now?
Yep. I live streaming. It's live. I'm doing like the dual stream, so it's live on TikTok and on YouTube. I'm gonna eventually. I have to finish. I don't even know. Like, this brand had reached out to me to do a sponsored live or to do like a 30-day, I don't know, some kind of live stream thing, and they haven't responded back because I was supposed to do like an onboarding thing with them, but it's where the goal is I live stream on the vertical YouTube live from June 29th to October or something like that. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and start getting used to, like, and I have to do it at least, not like 30 days, but at least once each week. So I'm like, okay, let me try to get back into the groove of streaming, by popping on for an hour after work. And I only have to, like, for this, like sponsorship thing, I only have to, like, stream for 30 minutes, so that's, like, less than what I do now. But I want to try to push it to an hour. Yeah, I want to try to push it to an hour. Let's see. Does anyone have a suggestion where you can draw on your Samsung tablet? Where is that thing at? There's a pen stylus. Hold on. There's a pen stylus. I have one, and I think it's upstairs. But it's like a donut and stuff. They have like, they have like these pen stylus that This one isn't it. This is like a dupe. But they have like these pen stylus that you can use for your tablet to draw. I think some of the tablets come with like their own built-in pen stylus. And then yeah, like Chocolate said, like Ibis. Ooh, I love using Ibis on my phone and on my iPad tablet. And my daughter, I believe she uses it also on her Samsung 8.6 tablet. So yeah, those are some, I love those ones. I love them, I love them, I love them, I love them. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah. Do 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 do. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Where's my pen? Here it is. Okay, I'm focused. I'm focused. Do 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 do. I'm gonna just kind of go like this. I really like these lines right here. Those are gonna be her little chibi, little squish. And then I want a smize right here. So this is my own fault for not having clean sketches, but I prefer just to get the image down and then we'll figure it out later. Do, 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 do. You know what? This is just gonna have 2 eyelashes. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Are they free or do you have to pay for them? I believe both Ibis Pay and Krita are free. I didn't know that Krita was on Samsung. Wow. If it is, that's really cool. But Ibis Pay is free, and then they have like ads that you can watch to like unlock other stuff. But I always use like the default stuff anyways. Krita, if that's available on like tablets, Krita's free. I know it's free for like desktop computers. Of course, there's also Metabong Paint. That one's free. Then you can pay the subscription to like unlock more stuff or whatnot. But I've always used like the free version of it. And then yeah, there's lots of different drawing apps out there. You just gotta do a little searching and just do a little drawing app search in the Google Play Store and you'll find lots of them. For me, as long as a drawing app has a brush, a pen, layers, and color palettes, then that's like the bare minimum of what I need from a drawing tablet to do everything I'm doing right now on there. That's like my bare minimum, and most of them have that. I think. Well, at least the ones I've used have that. Ah, I love that. Okay, I'm gonna put that here. Put a little line there. Let me think. Yes. Okay, now. I'm gonna lower a little bit more so I can see the vision. Oh, it's just so much fun just drawing and just not having a care in the world. Even though there's lots of cares in the world that I do have, I'm going to ignore them all and just doodle. Just doodle! I don't think about anything. I'll think about that later. When I'm doing my doom scrolling. Perfect. I like it. Do, 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 do. You know what? Depending on how the sketch looks, like after I clean up this sketch, depending on how it looks, I think I might just keep it in my like sketchy style instead of doing like my clean line anime style. So we'll see. That's the beauty of being an artist who can draw whatever she wants and I have no one to answer to. I can do whatever I want. So if I don't want to clean up the sketch and I just want the drawing to be just sketchy and color it in, who's gonna stop me? Do what I want. Scared me. Yuki, stop being scared. Stop it. You're gonna make me self-conscious. Am I scary? I wonder sometimes if I'm scary to people, and then I realize, well, of course I'm scary to some people. It's a given. It's not like I cannot be not scary to people. But then I realize, you know, that's okay if I'm scary to some, because other people, I'm not scary. And I'll just be around those peoples. That's kind of what, like, the whole moral of, like, the story of Whisper of Cinnamon that I really want to, like, try to verbalize. You know, some people might not like my voice, and some people might. But there is no bad voice. There is just a voice that is rejected. And go where you are celebrated, you know? So, yeah, it's okay if you got scared. Hopefully you'll feel better. And no longer will be scared by my energies. But if you still are, it's okay. You do you. You can be yourself. My rabbit gets scared of me a lot, but then usually he calms down afterwards. So you're like my rabbit Wilbert. He gets scared, like, oh, good heavens. And then, like, I'll give him a cookie, like a little rabbit treat, and then he's okay. So it's okay. You're just like how Wilbert is, and that's okay. We still love Wilbert. Even though him a very scaredy bunny, we still love him, and he tolerates us. I mean, it's not like he can go anywhere. We have him in our home now. I don't think he doesn't, we have him in, like, the backyard. We took him outside to play in the grass. I don't want him playing in the grass because it's dirty, and I don't want his rabbit paws getting little buggies on it. Even though I get it, he's a rabbit, and they go there, I get it. But this is my rabbit. This is my Wilbert. And I don't want him out in the dirt getting his little white, little cute paws all dirty, and then, like, little buggies getting on him. So we let him go outside for, like, a little bit. And then, like, because it's fenced in, and then we brought him back inside. We were like, okay, that's enough. Because also, there's eagles flying around our house, too. And I don't want them, like, you know, snatching up my rabbit. They didn't pay for him. They don't have to pay for his license. You can't just take my rabbit and, like, steal it, you know? We stole him first, legally, from the animal shelter. So if you want to get Wilbert, that bird has to pay the license for it, but he's not for sale. So yeah. Huh. You might be wondering where that came from. My stream of thought. You gotta follow the stream, and that's where that whole rant came from. It's fine. I have both TikTok and YouTube chat, like, in one spot, so you guys probably aren't seeing, like, what I'm seeing. I don't know why it made me think of what people say about bugs and certain animals. They're just as scared of you as you are of them. Exactly. I saw this TikTok to where the girl's like, someone was telling her about how, well, that spider's just as scared as you are of it. And she was like, did the spider tell you that? It was so funny. Oh my gosh. I'm like, you know, fair enough. And I'm going to use that next time someone is telling me. Because, you know, those hornets that be outside and you're trying to, you know, walk out the door and the hornet's, like, right there. And, you know, you got your aunt being like, just go, the hornet's more scared of you than you are of it. And then I'm like, did it tell you that? Because right now he's acting pretty not scared. And I'm very much so scared. So, yeah, but I get it. It's like I'm trying to psych myself out to be, like, brave, and I'm not. I'm not at all. I'm very much so a chicken when it comes to that. I will scream and run. I have no shame in my fear. I have no shame. Hi, PK! You love my work? Thank you. Thank you. I love that spider meme. You saw it too. So funny. It's 'cause they want you. They want you to lower your guard so they can just like jump at you and laugh. And I just laugh and it's like, because you know how some people say like, oh, if you see a spider that you usually don't see in the spot, that's because like you're not doing your routine. And here's my train of thought, okay? Stay with me. Picture this, okay? If the spider is aware that I have a routine, what say the spider is also not aware? Or what say there's not this possibility that the spider is messing with me on purpose and laughing at me? What if the spider is trolling me? If the spider can be aware of my routine and know when to come and when to go, who say the spider is also possibly not petty? And then, sometimes it just be doing stuff just to see my reaction. It's just like, if we're going to go down this train of thought of it's more scared of you than you are of it, what if it's just as petty as I am with it, Who's to say? If we're really going to open that can of worms, and then usually by that time, people stop talking to me when I'm like, go on my rant. But I'm just saying, if you're telling me not to be scared because it's scared of me, what if it's not scared of me and it's laughing at me and it's doing this because it's petty? Because I am also very petty, but right now I'm in a state of fear. What about that? No one talks about that, but I'm just saying. Just saying. Yeah, just think on that. Let that sit in your brain for a little bit because it's a very interesting subject. And no one ever wants to go down that path of communication and conversation with me because apparently I'm hearing you thinking too much. Oh, but when you were saying your part, you wasn't thinking too much. But it is what it is. Okay, let's make her cheeks poofy. I just want those I got a burp. Hold on, it's coming.
That.
Excuse me. Excuse me. It's the pop. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I need to send Matt a message. Hold on. I forgot. I need to send Matt a message because we gotta send a gift to the friend. Oh, my niecey. Don't drink the vanilla extract. Don't drink the vanilla extract. Okay. Now, why did my connection dropped again? See, I don't know why it's doing that. How did you add a different narrator on your reels? You can do like a voiceover. Marcus asked that. Let me see. It is an audio voiceover. It is an audio voice over. It's an audio voiceover. Let's see. Party emoji. I love doing emojis. I'll do an emoji. Emoji. Sprinkle all of my comments with emojis. What was I doing? Oh, I was supposed to, hold on. I'll get back to drawing. Give me a second. I gotta remember. Hold on. I gotta message back. I totally forgot to ask for your PayPal or Cash App to send monies for the gift. What is your Cash App or PayPal? Okay, and then we will do the dancing emoji on that one. Dancing. Where's my dancing emoji? My dancing emoji, dancing emoji. Boom. Okay. Okay. Patrice, I was about to mention that I'm random, so I see them all the time. But the outside spiders kind of have an agreement. Oh, so they got an agreement with you. Okay, see, I like that. I leave the recycling bin in a spot for it to build so I can use the trash bin. See, they are very amicable. Is that the word amicable? 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 Oh, they mean the text-to-speech narrator thing? I don't know. They just asked, like, how did I do the voiceover on the thing? But if they did, they could have meant that. They could. Maybe I should have also put, like, it's text-to-speech. It was a recent reel that I made. That I uploaded. I just re-uploaded a reel from my TikTok because I don't have anything else to do. And I'm just tired to record a video. Then it's just like, well, what should I even record? Because I've already answered all of the questions on how to make, you know, a webtoon. I mean, I could just like re-say the same thing that I already said. Because there's lots of different ways to make a webtoon. I just noticed that a lot of people have been asking like questions like, well, how do I make a webtoon good? Or how do I make a webtoon to where people will like it? And for me, like, good is subjective, you know? Yeah, because like, think of it like this. There's cheese. You know, there's ice cream, you know, and then there's people who's lactose intolerant, you know, and there's just stuff that you just like, you know, but you can't stomach it, and then there's stuff that you like, but you know, your body doesn't like it, you know. So what I'm trying to say is, I don't know how to make stuff likable by other stuff. I know how to make stuff likable by me. So the only way I can help, I don't think my response to people who ask me those kind of questions is going to help them, because all I can say is, I don't know, but as long as I like what I make, then there's going to be other people who like it too, and I'm okay with that. I'm very much so self-centered in that aspect. So yeah, I don't know if I'm helpful. I don't know if I can be helpful in that part. Like, I can share like what tools and stuff I use, but if you're like, well, how do I get better at this? I'm like, well, better is subjective. Because for me, as long as I like what I'm drawing, then that's fine. It's good. There is no better. It is good, and it just continues to be good. It's like when my mom makes yellow cake with chocolate frosting, and then my daughter makes yellow cake with chocolate frosting. I have now 2 cakes. Neither one is better than the other. I have 2 cakes, and they are delicious. Or, if we're talking about like progression of growth, the cake that I had as a child is still just as good as the cake that I have now. As long as my mom, you know, doesn't put salt in it or something, you know. So it's just like, it's subjective. I don't know. It's good. It's good. It was good when I was drawing when I was 5, and it's as good now as a 30-plus-year-old. So again, I don't think I'm helpful in providing knowledge in that aspect. So I just stay quiet. And I just stick to just sharing, well, here's the tools that I use. I don't know how to help you in the aspect of if you feel your art is a certain way and you're like, well, how can I get it better? I don't know. Why don't you think it's good? Maybe let's dive into the psychology of that. What makes you feel like it's not good and it needs to get better? I don't know how to help you with that, because I'm also struggling with that too, but you know. Hi, Brenda! Hello! It's good to see you. It's good to, well, you know, like, I can't see you, but it's good to see you. It's good to see you. But, oh, so yeah, that's, as I mentioned before, I will be doing the vertical streaming here soon for this, sponsorship thingy. So yay! And that will help me cover the payment for my children's driving school, because kids are at the age where now they can start driving. I wonder if I just make like just bigger lashes right here. Nope, brain's yelling. I don't want that there. Okay, let's do my There is no hairline here. We're just gonna go like this. Do, do, do. You know, I'll just do like that. That's good. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Let's see. I think it's better to build a community around what the artists like, because when they want to do something different, they're more supportive versus doing something they won't make you unhappy. And then, that's a really good thought, Patri. That's just like with Hostess. Like, we like a good Twinkie, but I also like a good hoo-ho. You know, the little cupcake thing. It's like that. We love Hostess. And then there's Little Debbie's. You know, they don't just make Star Crunches. They also make donut sticks, oatmeal cream pies, the little pinwheel things. You know. So be like Little Debbie's. Be like a Hostess. Be your own Twinkie. Yeah, that should be a slogan. Be your own Twinkie. I like it. Oh, let's give her a big forehead. I know anatomically this part don't make sense, but oh well. Again, who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? No one, because this is my drawing. This is my pink-haired space girl who draws and has people in her hair and she has jelly beans flying all around her. This is mine, and I'm gonna put it there because I can. And if I don't like it, then I'll change it. But right now, I want to put it there. I want to see how it looks. Give me a second. Give me a second. I love the little Debbie Jr. Ooh, the gingerbread ones. Those ones are good too. Oh my God, little Christmas trees. I love Little Debbie's. So yes, be your own Little Debbie. I like that. We're going to leave that there, and then we'll change it if I feel like it later. Oh, I love this music. It just reminds me of like anime music, you know? I'm going to start quoting that. Be like Little Debbie. Let me see. My star is actually further back. I'm going to move this up. Like this. And then I'm just going to put this here. You know, I'm going to do what they do on the cartoons, on the animes. We'll just connect it like that. And then we'll do like this. And then we'll do a little that and like that. It's like, oh no, it's, what's that line? It's intersecting. Okay. But did you die? It's fine if the line is intersecting there. I want it to. Boom. That's how, hold on. No, it's too high. Right here. This one is going to go, and this one's going to go tangent. It's tangenting. It's fine. You'll survive. We'll put that there. We're not closing it because then I'll just put like a pink overlay right there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to put this little doop-a-doo, this doop-a-doo. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll worry about that later. I have my hair kind of long this because I want long, luxurious pink hair. So we're just gonna do a little something like that, and a little bit of, I don't know, something like that, and a little bit of something like this and that, and I'll zoom out in a moment. I just want to let me get it down first. Let me just, and then I got the many little ribbons in my hairs. So this is a ribbon, goes right here. Wait. The ribbon goes like that, and it goes like that. Hold on, I can do a ribbon. That's good enough for now. Do a little U and do that. Yeah. And then if we feel like it, we could change it later. But right now, yeah, that's fine. We're doing that. I know the jelly bean in this bubble is gonna like cut that one off, but I'm gonna put something right there. Yes, that's good. Okay. Keep an eye on chat. Oh, we'll put some little floofly floofs. And then, I don't know, some little more floofly floofs. Yes. Because we're jumping. We want boom! I could add it down here. Let me see. What do I have on my arms? Nothing. My gloves. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me finish the face. I always end up doing that. Let me look. You have to go. Thank you for stopping by, though. Brenda, no worries. We're just going to be here for like 10 more minutes, so you get some rest. She said she didn't want to inconvenience him, but he was like, but you need to eat. Oh, they were cute. Wait. I missed it. You ate too much fries. Oh, yeah. You ate too many fries. Yeah, you gotta rest. Ginger lemon tea. That's a good one too, Patrick. That's a good one. After this, I'll drink some raspberry tea with you, Brenda. After the live stream, I'm gonna make me some raspberry tea. So then that way we all are just drinking tea together. In hopes that you will your tummy will feel better. We can all drink tea together or whichever drinks you guys want to have in commemoration of the pain in Brenda's tummy. Thank you, everyone. You take care. You get some sleep. Sleepy. You get some sleep. Let's see. Fluffy. Oh, I like. Let me lower my sketch layer a little bit more. Sometimes my eyes blend in lines together, so when I slowly lower the sketch opacity, it helps me to kind of see what I'm drawing versus what my brain is tricking me. I don't think I'm going to have rem on this. I think I'm just going to keep it thin. Like it's just like glass, just like glass. Like that. And then I'll just kind of do what I did with this one too. This is a thin line. Yeah, that's fine. So cute. It's so much fun just allowing yourself just to draw and have that space of judgment free. which is why I tend to talk to myself a lot because I'm like talking back to the inner voice that is just sucking the fun out of it. So, if you hear me randomly arguing or whatever, it's just I'm just talking to myself. The little voice. It's not the crazy. I'm not crazy, okay? It's the other voices that other people have put in my head because I'm remembering what they said in the situation. So my brain likes to ruminate on it, and it's playing over and over in my head. So I'm talking to that to make it stop. Totally sane. Everyone does it. That's what my therapist says. I don't know. Oh well. You know, it's interesting. As I get older, and as my property taxes and my electric bill continues to rise, I realize that my energy that I used to dedicate towards, oh, people are gonna think I'm weird, starts to dwindle down because it's like, if they think I'm weird, I don't care. I have property taxes to take care of. I need this weirdness because I have no money. So, you know, I don't know if anyone else is like that, but at least the weirdness is helping me live. Because right now, the bills, the bills are sucking the life out of me, and the only thing that's giving me life is the weirdness. And if you think that's weird, that's not. Just pay for my property taxes, and then I'll stop being weird. I mean, I won't, because you know, I got my property taxes paid for, so I can be as weird as I want to be. But yeah, I noticed that about myself. The older I get, the less I care. Like, I care. I be caring. But it depends. It depends. If it's like, oh, why'd you do that? You're not paying my bills. I'm not telling you why I did what I did. I'm always going to default to that because that's the biggest thing that's on my mind right now. And I do what I do to help just distract me from the bills. So if someone's like, oh, why are you doing that? I have bills, that's why. I'm tired. That's why I'm doing this. I have bills. Let me live. This is a little bit of my joy. Please. So yeah. Ah, look how pretty that is. Isn't that so nice? You guys like it? Huh? You guys like it? Oh, chocolate. I talk to myself too sometimes. Often. See, we're the same. Petrie! I tell them, it didn't stop them from talking to me. LOL. Exactly. That didn't stop you from talking to me. Apparently, my weirdness, there's something in you that's also weird, and you're feeling a connection, and you coming over here and talking to me. So the real question is, why aren't you letting yourself be weird? But yeah, I love that. I love that, Petrie. I'm like, what do you want me to do? I love that. You guys get me. You guys get me. You see, we're here. 20,000 YouTube jelly beans. We're here. I like how this looks. Okay. Yes. And then this part is going to be the white of the eyes. Yeah. And this part's going to be the white of the eye right there. Yes. Let me look at the time. We got 5 minutes. Or they're just nosy. You know, there could be a lot of things. Or they're looking for like something, I don't know. They're bored, probably. There's so many reasons why people do what they do, and it's very interesting. Because then I can use that as comic reference, and then, but most of the time it's just like, just please. I just hide away. It's like, I can't be around people right now. You're doing stuff that's just that's when you twist it back on them. Why are you being weird? You're the one being, yeah. You know, sometimes you get all peopled out, you know, and you just can't people anymore. Yeah. So it's like, boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I like. Doop, doop, boom, boom, boop. Oh yeah, the little nose thingies. I'm like, what is that? I don't like that. Take them off. No nose guard thingy. No. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. My chair is just making so much noise. Next, this. This. Gimme.
Yeah.
Gimme. And then this goes like that. This goes like this. This goes like that. The heart thingy. No, it's not really a heart. It's a little star. I'm always like amazed by people who can like stream for hours. And I'm also amazed by like people who can just stream in general and they can just talk. You know? I'm like, how y'all be doing that? You know, I'm just tired after 1 hour. I'm sweating the buckets over here. It's like, why are you sweating? It's anxiety and the antidepressants. They make me sweaty. But it's fine. I'll be fine. I'll soon get acclimated. I'll get acclimated. Gotta replenish. I love that TikTok. Wait. It goes up. The booba star. The star on the booba goes up. That's fine. That's good enough. Let's see. One of my new favorite lines in Q. I'm sorry, you're distracting me from my weirdest. Ooh, I like that one too. Like, excuse me. You're distracting me. You're distracting me from me being me. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yep. Chocolate. My voice disappears after like 4 hours of streaming and talking. I don't know how people able to do that all day. I don't know either. That is amazing. That is amazing. Because like I get scared that I'm going to end up saying something that is like, because I'm used to like talking a whole bunch and then people like looking at me weird after a while. So I'm like, what did I say? What is it? What? So that's why it's just, but my therapist, he told me, he was just like, just be your authentic self. And then other times, like I'll say stuff and he's like, it's okay not to let people in on that part of you. So I'm like, how do I find the balance then? You tell me. I need a manual on that. He's like, that's not how life works, Shamie. I'm like, well, it should. If life isn't fair, then I want a manual, because if it's not fair to have a manual on life, then give me the manual, because it's thus not fair. It follows the unfairness of it. And then he just looks at me. He's like, no, that's not how that's gonna work. So I'm like, okay, I'll try. I use humor to cope. But I guess you're right. I swear therapy helps. It's helping me. It's helping me to just be more me, you know? Be more present. Be more authentic to who I am. And also I can be like, tell my therapist, guess what my sister said to me? This is what happened, this is what happened, this is what I said, and this is what they did. Can you believe that? And he'll be like, yeah, it is interesting that they did that. And then I can go back to my sisters and I can be like, my therapist said that he thinks you guys are interesting and different. And they'll be like, what? Because they be making me feel like I'm different and stuff. So now I could use that. Like, I told my therapist about y'all and he's like, I don't know about that. Is it petty that I do that? No, because I'm the baby sister and they need to be nice to me. And they're always making fun of me. So I'm going to have my therapist make fun of them. I'm joking if they're watching this. It's all, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Or am I? No, they don't watch my stuff anyways. Oh, but my baby cousin does. No, he don't watch my YouTube. But he watches my TikTok ones. He's not on though. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The tree! I feel like I don't say anything weird, but I'll get a look or a pause. Yeah! Also, you sound like me with my hair missing. I'm gonna ask why there isn't a manual. I'm going to protest. Exactly. It's like you say life isn't fair, then why can't I have a manual? Because that's not how life works. Also, life can just be fair to itself, but like, I don't get to enjoy the unfairness of it. Yep. Yep. And it's just like, that's just how it be. And I'm like, you know, if life can just be doing whatever it wants, why can't I also do the same thing? I'm here. I am life. Why can't I also be chaotic and just be unfair? It's like, ugh. Well, why? Why? Why am I the only part of life that has to be fair, but the rest of life does not have to be fair? I call foul! The struggle. Yes, chocolate. The struggle. Wait, what time is it? Okay, we've reached 1 hour. This feels like, you know, when you're like at 5 o'clock. Once 5 o'clock hits, it's like, boom, out of here. But it's fine. It's fine. I like this a lot. I like this one a lot better. I'm feeling the vibe in this one a lot better. And then we'll see. Maybe the next stream I'll be like, nope, I don't like it. Change it all. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Okay, I'm gonna save this. I like how this looks. I like this. I like this. My mind might change later, but I like that. Okay, let's go to my just chatting stream. Or should I just leave it on this stream? I'm gonna flip it to the just chatting stream. I can't see you guys, so I mean, you guys are just kind of looking at me. I don't even know if I'm in the camera. But yeah, so that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching me. She's going to give the look. I already know her answer. Me, I was comparing homework with a friend. That's what she said. You gonna give me a challenge? Don't you tell your therapist that, because then we both gonna end up having to get homework. But yeah, thank you guys for keeping me company and just drawing with me and listening to me ramble. Hopefully you guys got all your work done that you had to get done while you were watching the stream. I am sweaty. I am tired. And we gotta remember, we gotta get the tea so we can drink that on behalf of with Brenda. So I'm gonna make myself some raspberry tea. Yay! But hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping me company. I love you. Thank you also for all of the likes you guys like on the YouTube channel and for sharing the YouTube channel and for commenting and just for watching, because we got 20,000 jelly beans here, and eventually we'll get this picture done to celebrate. But you know, until then, let's just keep drawing. Let's just keep having fun and vibing. Love you guys. Here's a heart for you. Here's a heart. Bye. I'm going to go to the end now screen, but I gotta wait first. Bye, bye, bye.